It's your girl, Myrna, and we are continuing this conversation around sexual abuse recovery. If you're new here, part of my story involves thriving after incest, childhood trauma, and resulting loss. That experience, I've been sharing about it here on my channel. And if you would like to go back and watch the videos and catch up, I invite you to do that. The playlist is in the description box below. So catch up. It would be, I think, helpful to give you some context about why I'm so passionate about recovering and thriving after childhood trauma and loss. It is a significant passion of mine, and let's get to it. Our discussion today, I want to talk about how to navigate through counselors and getting quality counseling that you need. The counseling can be individual, the counseling can be group settings, it can be in different patterns and approaches in terms of clinical approaches and that type of thing. I believe that a significant piece of what you should be looking for is connection and transformation. To learn this key, I want you to keep watching. There's good stuff ahead. Connection and transformation, both of those require commitment. Both of them require some time. Both of them require that you are fully engaged in the process, and that the counselor is too, right? So if you're feeling like you're not connecting well, you're not building a good rapport with the counselor, you feel like some of the things that you're talking about is going in one ear, out the other, there's not really a genuine recognition of concepts, even after you've kind of, taken some time to clarify yourself. If you feel like it's just, we're not meeting, we're not connecting, it's not coming together, that's a sign that you should get another counselor. And then if you're also not seeing any transformation, if your life, your emotions, how you're viewing things, if those things aren't aligning in the way that you need them to align so that you can become your best self, and you've given it some time, that's usually a sign that you can thank whoever it is that you've been working with, and then start looking for a counselor that you can connect with, and you can have meaningful, transformative conversations that will help you to be fully committed and to see the results that your heart desires. It's hard being in a situation with a counselor where you know that there's potential. You may even have some really good reviews around the work that they're able to do and how they've helped people that you know or somebody else, right? Like maybe you read a random person's review and it's like, oh, this is great. Either way, it could just be that that person is not for you. And it's okay to acknowledge that, and it's okay to move on. I think it's important that you move on and that you have grace in the process and not allow any tension or unfortunate circumstances to hold you back. Another thing I would tell you is don't allow yourself to be in a situation where you're not being honored in your process. Like if it's somebody that's, consistently showing up late or canceling on you, or they're crossing boundaries. They're not really honoring your words. They're not being professional in providing neutral reflection and feedback.
Hey, this is Myra. I want to provide some clarity that a professional counselor will provide neutrality and will provide feedback that will provoke different thinking. So if your counselor never has any neutral ideas to share with you, something's not right.
You certainly should put up the deuces and be like, thanks, I'm out. Yeah. And definitely do what is necessary for you to find the type of counseling that will help you. And just recognize that it will take some time, even in some of the best circumstances with your counselor. It's going to take some time, you know. I'm going to share a little bit about my experience with counseling. And I think that may help, flush out some of the details around this whole concept and how we can better engage our counselors and get the help that we need for sexual abuse recovery. Thank you so much. It is my desire and my joy to tell you that you can thrive after incest, childhood trauma, and resulting loss. I'll help you thrive using personal development, inner healing, and high impact life skills. I'll talk to you soon.